Hello, it's Cola Lee again, and today I'm here to talk about the Master Cleanse and how it was while I was on it, the reasons why I started it, and how I eased my way out of it, which really I didn't ease my way out of it, but I tried. On my first video, I didn't talk too much of exactly why I wanted to start it or why I started the Master Cleanse again, or why I decided to do it a second time, even though it had been 5 years in between. I didn't talk about that. So today I'm going to talk about why I started the Master Cleanse. And back in July, the end of July, I had a miscarriage. Well, not really a miscarriage, but a ectopic pregnancy, where the baby is stuck in your tube, and let's say the tube bursts, you'll die. But I started to bleed on like the 29th of July or something like that, or the 30th of July. I think it was the 30th. Started to bleed, and then I decided to go to the hospital because this is my first pregnancy, which I have been trying to get pregnant. So yeah, it's sad, but you know, things happen. So I went to the hospital. I had to have emergency surgery because had the baby gotten any bigger in my tube, I could have died if it would have burst. So that's one reason why I started it, and you know, just to like wash away negativity, to let myself know that I can accomplish stuff, because lately I've been starting things and haven't been completing it. I started, but then, you know, get tired of it, or for some reason, you know, let fear get in the way and I don't complete it. So that's another reason why I wanted to also start the Master Cleanse as well. Yeah, so while I was on the Master Cleanse, while I was on it, the days that were the hardest for me was day 3, day 5, day 8, and day 9. Yeah, 4 days. 4 days were the hardest. I don't know if it's because sometimes I would do the tea at night and then I would do the sea salt flush in the morning. So it just like drained me, and it's like I have no energy, nothing left in my body, any kind of minerals or anything, you know. So those were the hardest days for me. Then day 9 and day 10, I could only drink 2 lemonade concoctions. That's all I could do, 2 of them a day. At day 9 and day 10, I just couldn't drink anymore. It was just, it's not even that I was hungry like that. It's not that I was hungry or that I needed something to eat. It was just that it just like doing something over and over. Like, I love pancakes and I love biscuits. Eating pancakes and biscuits for 10 days straight, I would be like exhausted eating it, because you get tired of doing the same thing over and over again, you know. But the thing is, I didn't eat anything else on day 9 and 10, even though I did only 2 drinks. I just drank some water, drank lots of water that day, lots of water both days I drank. So basically that was it. I didn't have, for some reason I was able to do this day, this 10-day detox with no problems like that. I had a few issues where, you know, I just felt tired sometimes and felt weak and just, you know, was ready for day 10 or 11 to get here. But once day 10 gets here, it's like, okay, that day seems like, that one day seems like you have 10 days left, you know? So it's just crazy. But I mean, I accomplished it. I accomplished something. I let myself know that, you know, you can accomplish something if you put your mind to it. It's really mental as well. It's mental, because sometimes you know every day that you eat. So that one moment when you get hungry, you jump up and you're like, oh, let me go and get something to eat. But then you remind yourself, oh, I'm doing a cleanse, so I can't just jump up and get something to eat. But besides that, it's mental, you know. Once you get through the mental part, I kept telling myself, once I'm done, I'll be able to eat. I can eat once I'm done. I can eat once I'm done. Food will be there. I even made a recipe list. You know, I get on YouTube, write recipes down, which some of you may not want to do that, but I got on YouTube, wrote recipes down, and was like, I'm going to try this once I'm done. I'm going to try this. I got a lot of vegan recipes, even though I decided that I'm going to start pescatarian for 3 months. The next 3 months, I'll do vegetarian. 3 months after that, I'll do vegan. And then the last 3 months, I'll do raw. So let's say Wednesday I'll say, is when I started pescatarian. So that means basically just eating seafood and no other meat, but you can still have meat products and stuff like that, just no other meat besides like fish, crabs, which I don't eat crabs anyway, so it'd be more so just fish for now. And it'll be a year process, because obviously I'm doing 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, and then I'll just keep you guys posted and do other videos as well. But I mean, besides that, I just feel good. I feel good that I accomplished it. I feel good that I accomplished these 10 days like a pro, you know? But that's all I could say. And also, I was around food. I just didn't let temptation get me. I was around food all the time, because I work with children. So I have food here, I have food there, but I just did it, you know? Sometimes you just got to let your body rest, you know? So I needed my body to rest. I needed my body to detox. I need to get all of that negative energy out, all of the past. I needed to let that go, you know, and just start new, you know. So right now I'm just doing pescatarian, and that's what I'll be doing for a while. And I think that's about it that I wanted to say. Another thing too is, yeah, that's about it. I lost about 9 to 10 pounds, I want to say, and the last time I did this, I lost 10 pounds as well. I did not weigh myself before this, but I know where my weight is normally at, and I could tell I lost about 9 to 10 pounds. Even other people can tell. If I show you on the video, I don't think you would be able to tell too much, but I'll still show you a body picture before I end this video. One thing about it, in life you gotta love yourself no matter how you look, no matter how you are. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will love you, and you gotta love you first, you know? You can be big, fat, skinny, small, big, small, fat, you know. You get my point. You can be any of those, but you gotta love yourself. Like with this, let me talk about my shortcut for example. I've never had a shortcut. This is my first shortcut. And when I first got it, I was kind of insecure. Not really insecure, but yeah, I guess you could say insecure. I'm like, oh gosh, what are people gonna think? How they gonna look at me? You know, is my hair too short? Am I gonna look feminine enough? You know. But I mean, who cares about what people think? It's all about what you think. If you love yourself, it'll show. If you take good care of yourself, it'll show, you know? So now I'm used to my hair. I'm loving it. I do just let it go, you know? Wake up in the morning and just go. It's growing out really well, because it was way shorter than this when I first got it. I don't know if you can tell in my face. I can tell a little bit in my face that I've lost weight, but not too much. But I guess this is the end of that video. I'm sorry. This is the end of the video now. And if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, or if you want to start and you want to get any tips on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, just comment. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like to subscribe, please. And I will be making more videos about pescatarian life and other things, like I said on my other video. And alright, so I have on something different today. Just got back in and decided to go ahead and make my video. So I have on a dress today. So I don't think you guys will be able to tell too much if I lost weight or not. Probably not so fast. Not off of 10 pounds. Not off of 10 pounds. Because honestly, when I look in the mirror, I can't tell. But I know, like, my stepmom, she came over here the other day and she was like, I could tell you lost some weight, but I really don't think she could tell that much, because 9 to 10 pounds, and I'm at, right now, I say 248, 249. So I just think once I get, like, 230, 220, then you could tell the difference, you know. But honestly, in my clothes, I could tell a little bit that I lost some. But that's about it. That's all I'm going to talk about. like I said, if you have any questions, anything you want to ask, any tips you want to get, just let me know. And just leave it at the bottom. And also, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you my body now. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this right. What I'm going to do is go ahead and stand on this chair. So give me 1 second. Alright, see, I don't think you guys will be able to tell too much because I don't have on the same outfit. Let's see. I don't have on the same outfit as I did the last time, so you may not be able to tell. But, alright, well, thanks for watching and subscribe, comment, alright.